Hey guys, hopefully everybody's at home well and safe and you guys aren't going too crazy with everything that's going on. But today I'm going to talk to you guys about the big brown bat. And excuse me if I butcher this, but it's Ep- Eptiscus fuscus. Okay, so the description is they're about medium size, but they're pretty big for a bat. They're heavily bodied. They have thick, rounded, short ears. Their wings are broad. They have a large head for a bat. They have a broad nose, and then they have fleshy lips. The calcar is kneeled, and what that is let me see if I can move this. Okay. So this is an unkneeled calcar and this is a kneeled calcar. So what I took it as is this is not connected to the wing membrane and this is. And I'm assuming that's probably a bone. Um, but their tail also goes past their this membrane, so the tail isn't enclosed with it. It extends 3 millimeters past. They have very blackish ears and skin that's not covered by fur. They have very oily fur, and depending on where they're at, they range from a yellowish color to a dark brown color, and they have about a 10-inch wingspan. What is going on? Okay, so, and this is their dental formula. They have two out of the three incisors, they have one canine, and they have one out of the two premolars, and they have all three back molars. So, their canine is separated from the outer incisor by a space that's equal to the greatest diameter of the incisor. They have really large upper incisors, with the inner one heavier, and it has a distinctive secondary cusp. The lower incisors are trifid, and they present a strongly convex row of teeth in between their canines. And I have pictures of their skulls with their teeth included. Okay, so the diet, so these guys are really important for agriculture. So they do take care of a lot of agricultural pests that cost farmers a lot of money per year. So they're really important for us. So a minor food source, they eat flies, moths, butterflies, bees, wasps, and ants, but their main source is agricultural pests. So they'll do the scrab beetles, leaf hoppers, and the spotted cucumber beetle and stink bugs. And I read that the spotted cucumber beetle is the main thing that causes all the agricultural damage, and that is their main positive thing that they are able to control the population of is a spotted cucumber beetle. And I included a picture of a bat with his very sharp teeth. Okay, so location-wise, so they are found in pretty much every state except Hawaii. Um, they are even found in islands such as Haiti, Hispaniola, Jamaica, Cuba, and Puerto Rico. They're also found in all the southern Canadian provinces that border the United States, and they're found in all Mexican states excluding the Yucatan Peninsula. And they are also in the United States. They are found in arid western and southwestern America, and they tend to be restricted to forested highlands. In northern Mexico, they are found in the Mexican plateau and the arid midlands. And then in Central America, they're found in the central mountain chain that's dominant in the region. So they go through torpor. So they usually start this when temperatures average about 42 degrees Celsius. So this really just depends on the area about how long they will end up being in torpor for. And I found out that men tend to, or they all tend to lose about 10% of their body weight, but men tend to lose body weight at a faster rate than women or the females. And females usually go into torpor and they're heavier than the males. And I also found out that so males will enter into torpor in small groups, but females are more likely to be in torpor in singles. And this is common too with males, but they said that they often sometimes will cluster in small groups. So the reproduction, so their gestation time is about 60 days, and the spermogenic peaks are from August to September. They copulate between September and March, and they can also, like we talked about in class, have that perfect time to have babies. They'll wait. And the litter size, depending on location, is about 1 to 2, but most commonly they'll have twins. And the males will become sexually mature by their first autumn, but not all females will reproduce within their first year. And the young are raised in maternity colonies, which are groups of females ranging from about 20 to up to 700. And the males usually stick together too. They don't really come together unless they're copulating. So hunting. So about every night they go out anywhere from 1 to 2 kilometers from their roost. And what a roost is where they stay. So like I said, depending on the place, they can do caves, they'll hide in dead trees, but they are very well adapted to our civilization. So they'll roost in empty abandoned buildings, churches, houses, attics. They are very well adapted to us, so people often consider them a pest. And their average flight time per night is about 100 minutes, and they can be seen midwinter at night, so they don't stay in torpor the whole entire time. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for paying attention to my presentation, and I can't wait to see the rest of yours. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the rest of your quarantine, and it was awesome having you in class. Bye.